Alrighty, what's going on there, YouTube? Thomas here from Silverback Gaming, and today we're going to be playing the first battle report on the channel. It's going to be my Tyranids versus Dan's Eldar. Does your army have like a unique name, or is it just Sam Han?
It's just Sam Han.
Sam Han. Alrighty. My list consists of a Swarm Lord with 2 guard, a Travagon, one is troop choice, one is HQ, a Venom Thrope, 2 Zoanthropes, 20 Gaunts and plenty to summon, and then this big guy, the Hiriden, or Hiriden, however you pronounce it, whatever, the Hiriden. That's, I think I'm actually at 1820, but whatever, I don't care. So I'm a little bit under, but I'm bringing a load of war. Alright, we'll get over to Dan's Eldar side now. So, yeah. Alrighty, so let's go over your army. What do you got?
So for today's Eldar force, we have an Artark who has Fialshin's Wing, a Fusion Blaster, a Power Weapon, and a Scorpion Mana Blaster.
I think you're forgetting something. It's an awesome paint job.
Oh yeah, that guy is really pretty looking. He's probably one of the better looking guys in this army. And I also have a Blanket Farseer, no upgrades, just basic Farseer. For our troops, we've got a 10-man squad of Dire Avengers with an Exarch, Simmer Shield, and Power Weapon, and they will be riding in a Wave Serpent. It's got Twin Link Scatter Laser, Shuriken Cannon, Hall of Fields, pretty much the usual things you'd find on a Wave Serpent.
Yep.
We have a unit of 10 Guardians with a Warlock leading them and an Eldar Missile Launcher. We have a 6-man unit of Eldar Jet Bikes with 2 Shuriken Cannons. For our elites, we have a unit of 6 Fire Dragons.
Are they just on foot?
Yep, they'll be riding in a Falcon. So they have an Exarch with a Fire Pike, Fast Shot, and yep, that's all he's got. Oh, yep. And they're going to be mounted in a Falcon later on. For Fast Attack, we have a Viper Jet Bike. It's armed with an Eldar Missile Launcher and an Underslung Shuriken Cannon. No holofields on that one. We also have a Hemlock Wraith Fighter. This comes stock.
I love the name of the Wraith Fighter.
Yeah,
it just sounds awesome.
It's a really nice model. It's got really nice fluff. Okay in the rules, but nothing too special. And for our heavy support, we have a squadron of 2 Warwalkers. Both of them have scatter lasers. This one has a Bright Lance. This one has a Plasma Cannon, or Star Cannon. We have our Falcon that the Fire Dragons will be riding in, armed with a Pulse Laser, Bright Lance, and Shuriken Cannon.
Just look at that. The Crush Marine underarm.
Yes, and lastly we have the Wraith Knight armed with the Sun Cannon Scatter Shield and a Scatter Laser as well, stepping on the Angel of Ecstasy.
Alright, so for mission we're just going to do kill points. He won the roll off to deploy first, so let's see who's going to go first. Out of 5, you got a 4, so I'm going to go first. Alrighty, we'll get to you at the end of deployment. Alright, so we both forgot psychic powers, so we're going to go over those really quickly. Swarm Lord has Swoop, Onslaught, Psychic Scream, and Warp Blast. Travagon has Catalyst. Travagon number 2, the one with the Crushing Claws, has Warp Blast. One Zoanthrope has the Horror, the other Zoanthrope has Catalyst. And so it's going to be Ed with 2Ds that has that one. Because all of my nids have names. Yeah. Anyway, what were your psychic powers? Okay,
so I forgot my psychic cards, but my Farseer is coming in with Death Mission, Fortune, and Eldritch Storm.
Nice.
It's okay. Death Mission is. He also has a. What is it called again? Guide, because psychic focus.
Okay.
He's got Enhanced Drain, and his psychic focus gives him Conceal Reveal. And the Hemlock automatically gets Terrify from the telepathy trait, and he also gets Psychic Streak because of...
So your Jet is terrifying.
Yes, it's terrifying and he has Psychic Streak, so he can knock down your leadership and then Psychic Streak you.
That's actually really cool.
It's a pretty good combo.
Huh. Alrighty, so I didn't deploy yet. Alrighty, so this is deployment. Zoanthrope, Travagon, Guard, you know, my guy's just going to run forward. He's got this guy over here, which is...
Falcon hiding in the back with the Fire Dragons.
Yep.
Wave Serpent hiding in the back with the Dire Avengers. Guardians have taken up occupying the 2-story structure in the middle. Wraith Knight just to there.
You know what? I'm going to call it a library. It's a destroyed library.
Yep. Okay. Makes sense because the Warlock and Farseer are out there. The Wraith Knight's hanging out in the ruins overlooking the Tyranid army. And the Jet Bikes and their Viper friend are hanging out in the back waiting for an opportunity to pounce on.
Yep.
Some Tyranids.
Alright, so I just got Gaunts chilling out in this building. It was a mess hall. That's why they're eating everything. And yeah, that's it. All right.
So we already rolled, there is no night fighting, and because of my Warlord trait, I am seizing on a 5-up, which I do not.
Alrighty, so my turn first.
Tyranids turn 1.
Alright, so end of Tyranid movement phase, everything except him moved up 6 inches, which is really, really impressive. So beginning of psychic phase. Actually, I want to use big green dice. And I just stabbed myself in that building. We generate 5 each. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for me.
4.
So 4, and then 10 more. 5,
7, 8, 9 for me.
10. Okay. Whoop. Alrighty, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to cast... I got Warp Blast. Got a whole bunch of... Actually, I'm going to use Ed here to cast Feel No Pain. And I'm going to try to target the Swarm Lord. Wow, this is actually surprisingly hard to do. Can you measure a foot to him? I can't do that with my left hand. How do they do that?
Ed to Swarm Lord. Go within range.
Yeah.
About 20.
So I'm going to take 4 and try to cast Catalyst. I get it. Do you want to try to negate it at all?
I'm not going to deny that.
Alrighty, so Feel No Pain, Feel No Pain. So I'm going to mark that with a 5. And mark him with a 5. Okay, so that gets rid of 4. Who else has it? The one with the claws also has it, so he's going to cast Feel No Pain using 4. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. Alright. He's going to cast it on the other Travagon. And he gets it with 2. Do you want to try to negate?
I will negate this one.
Hopefully.
So.
Denying with how many?
I'm just going to roll all 9.
All 9. Needing 2.
Nope.
2 6s, I see
nope.
1. Oh, okay.
Goes through.
So both of these guys now have Feel No
Go
Pain.
big or go home under the eyes.
Yep. And then I have 8, so I'm going to take... Damn, everything's like really out of range for everything. So I don't really care.
What's the range on that?
Well, I get the Warp Blast.
What's the range on that?
These guys both have Warp Blast, but it's not going to do anything. He also has Warp Blast. But I want to read what... he also has Psychic Scream, so let's grab Psychic Scream. These are totally legit cards. It's a Nova. Never mind. This has Warp Blast, and what does Onslaught do? Blessing, 20, can run and shoot. I don't really think I need to use it, but I'll take 2 and attempt it on, I guess yeah, I'll do it on him. So taking 2, getting it with 1, so he can now run and shoot. And that's it. Oh, let's just do some quick spawning real quick to get this on camera too. Spawning! What is that? Oh wow, that's really good.
12?
12. So 12 for him, and then we'll just do his at the same time. 6, what is that? 11, but he's
done.
His baby maker broke. Alrighty, so first off, one error that we noticed. I was supposed to spawn these the start of my movement phase. And, well, welcome to Albany, there's always a siren. But it's whatever, they only killed like 1 guy each.
Yep.
So we didn't really care. Everything ran up, shot, took down how many of those guys?
We killed 5 Guardians.
5 Guardians, which is actually really good. Yep, that's it. Exciting. Now it's the start of it. That's actually looking scary. Those guys coming down. That's like coming down an alley of Tyranids.
Tyranids right up the middle.
Yeah.
So the Eldar are just scooting around a little bit, trying to avoid the board.
You moved like what? Yep. A little bit right there.
Falcon moved in the firing range. Wave Serpent moved a bit away from the gaunts. Wraith Knight jumped back a little bit. Bikes are moving up to fire their guns and then scoot away. Viper hanging out with them. Guardians are going to hold their middle ground and try to kill some bugs as much as they can.
Interesting.
Taking it into the Eldar Psychic phase, and we are going to have 2 extra warp dice.
So, that's 2. Stormlord, Ed, the other Ed, and the 2 Travagons.
So,
yeah.
First things first, conceal on the Warlocks. They don't get it.
Yay!
Actually, we're also within range, so we'll be taking the leadership penalty too. So I'm going to fire the other...
Decisions.
Yes. These are good decisions.
Don't worry, I always make bad decisions.
Look up to see what the success rate for these ones is really quick.
Well, it's because they're like an idiot army. You run them forward.
I completely forgot.
But then again, that's how I run my Space Marines too. Charge forward.
Okay, so I'm going to use 3 dice for fortune on the Guardian squad.
And you get it with
I
2?
get it with 2.
I'm going to take 5 and try to negate that. No.
Goes through.
Okay.
And I'm also going to take another one and just use the throw guide onto...
Oh, just out of range.
It's just out of range, so I'll throw guide.
On the bikes?
He can't see them, so he's just going to throw guide on his own unit on a 4-up. He gets it. Do you want to deny?
How many more
I have
warp
no more
charges?
dice left.
Alright, I'll take the rest of charge now.
It's denied.
Okay.
So, that'll take us into the Eldar shooting phase.
Sure. Yep.
Excellent, of that gaunt squad. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, remember, he can't see. No, wait. Can he actually see this squad?
You can see that one all the way on the side.
This one?
Yeah, you can see that one there.
Right, let's see. I want to get this this view.
Yep, so this Guardian can just barely peep through the window.
Yeah. Yep, there he is. That's awesome.
So, my first 1, 2,
Well, this is going to hurt.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, wounding on 2s.
Lots of 1s.
It's actually a lot more 1s than is statistical.
Yes, 2.
So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 wounds.
Here, let me just take that pile.
5 up cover save due to the hill.
Echo does the current one. I think she...
So that's...
12 minus 3, so 9 are dead.
Alrighty. We're from the front, so 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blah! I do love that I could just have a dead
Actually,
pile.
I should have run these guys before. Do you mind if I run them now?
Go for it. I've made a mistake too in this game.
They're going to fleet. 4 inches.
Did you do advanced clothing?
Yes.
Just get up and into the building and away from the Tyranids.
Alrighty.
Make the assault just a little bit longer. And the jet bikes, now for the assault phase, jet bikes will do their assault move. 2d6 inches. 7 inches.
Another guy breaking the law outside? What the hell?
They're just going to fly.
Yeah, that's true.
So she be close there.
Out of the way. Trying to avoid the dangerous turrets.
Oh, somebody's dying.
Underneath the building.
Alright, so those guys, I'm pretty much going to ignore them the whole game. They're just going to be pestering me.
You will never catch them.
Yep.
They will fly up. They will
Except
shoot
this
someone.
guy.
They will fly away. Yes, he could kill them. But that'd be going after 100 points.
Yeah. Worth it. Alrighty, so my turn too?
So that takes us to turn... Who's a bigger guy? Turn 2.
Alrighty. So I got a big score of nothing.
Yep.
And you got 1 point.
Yep, so the Eldar, Falcon fired in, didn't do much. Guardians fired in, killed some of the initial gaunts up front. Scatter Laser took first blood against the Venom Throop, denying the Tyranids from allowed to cover save.
Yep.
Wraith Knight here wiped out about half of that large Gaunt squad. Jet Bikes took a few off of the Gaunt squad, and the Viper fired at them but missed.
That Viper, just as useful as me with a land speeder.
Yes.
I'm terrible with those, by the way. Typhoon missile launcher, 2 shots, flamethrower underneath. I hurt nothing every game.
At least you can restrict them.
Alrighty, so the big question: does he come in on a 2+? Yes, he does. Alrighty, so I got
That's
a.
just the one that we always see, right?
Even then, though,
Like the Imperial.
We're talking about
traditional one.
a Star Destroyer board for
even though the Tantum
the X-wing game.
can still fit in a regular Star Destroyer.
Oh, yeah, easily.
And that's this big in this game.
Anyway, back to our game. Everything moved up. I spawned 7 gaunts and his baby maker broke. And he came in. And he moved up only 12 inches. Because that's all I want him to move in, because I want him to keep on the board firing and junk. So, yeah. Let's start shooting.
all of this.
I'm just gonna get back to you at the end of shooting. I just forgot psychic phase.
4. 6.
6. It's nasty. Alrighty, so I still have Stormlord, Zoanthrope,
10.
Zoanthrope, Trevagon, and I need one more. Trevagon. So he's gonna cast. The one Trevagon's gonna cast Catalyst. He passes it with 2.
Which round was this?
This one, I think.
And on the who?
So it's gonna be him and him.
I'm going to try to deny that.
Alrighty, so it's 2 that's getting it. Taking all of it.
Taking all of it. Go big or go home.
And 2, you denied it. Alrighty. So Ed's gonna attempt it. Same targets, him and him.
And that passes,
Get it,
but perils.
perils. So how does perils work now?
You roll a d6 on the perils chart, and I will bring it up and see what happens. 5.
5. It's not the cool one.
No, that's
6 is the one I like.
5 might just be the.
God, that thing is beautiful. Anyway,
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the one where you just take a leadership test, and or else you take a wound, and that's it.
alrighty. So shooting phase was amazing. This guy came on, did nothing. 6 shots at the big guy, rolled all 1s and 2s, and then to wound him, rolled double 1s. Second shot at the wave serpent, shot 6 times, missed 5, and then rolled a 1. Good job. Over here, I glanced this with one of these guys, then took all of these gaunts, well, these ones here, these 2, and shot into them and killed what, 3?
Killed, yeah, about 3 more.
And then, that's it. I'm going into my assault phase. So let's actually see if this makes it right here. He already rolled and passed that, so 5, which is 3 inches up. So
It's, well, it's 6, so. You have fleet though, so re-roll one.
they don't have fleet.
They don't? Oh,
No.
so it's, well, it'd be 3 inches over, then 3 inches up, so.
Well, just 1 inch over to get up. Then 3. Then what did I roll? 6. We're not making it. You get to Overwatch though.
So I will.
All right, let me take this.
I'm gonna choose not to Overwatch on that. So
Okay, next Gaunt squad is gonna try the same
I
thing.
will Overwatch these guys.
Okay.
So 4 shots from the Guardians, and that has the snap fire, so he will fire his 2 regular shots.
There, shaking the camera a bit.
Yep. And no hits, and
Nothing.
the 2 pistols. Nothing.
All right, these guys.
6, 7.
So 3 inches up, 3 inch. Looks like 2 inches over.
About 2 over, then 3 up.
Should get them.
Yep. So they are going to be in because
Alrighty.
we'll call them in.
Put these guys, just line them up against the building. They can still fight and
Because
everything.
they're within 3 inches. Yeah. So
Yep.
they all move in.
And I move through cover, but I'm still lower initiative than you because you're Eldar.
I went to ground, so I'm at initiative 1.
Oh, could you even Overwatch then?
You can. I think so because you're still snap firing.
Huh.
I don't. You. Yeah, I just don't get any benefits.
Alright, you want to roll your attacks?
Yep. So I believe you are. You went through cover, so you're at initiative.
I'm low initiative anyway.
You're higher than me because I'm at 1.
Okay.
You attack first.
So that's 12 guys.
I'm at
1, 2,
initiative
3,
1 'cause I'm at
4,
ground.
5, 6, 7. 7 guys.
Yep. So 7 attacks.
It's
8 attacks or 14 attacks. I can't do math.
Don't worry, I can't do math either. We're bad at math today. 7. Okay. What's your weapon skill?
4.
Alright, so hitting you on force, can you move those 2? Alrighty, so this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. That one. Oh, that one. Okay. Then to wound you, hitting 3s.
Actually, it's strength 3.
I think I'm strength 3.
So 4s.
Alright, that many. If you just want to roll them now.
5.
Beep. Up.
5 wounds. So, actually, it's going to start with a 5 up for the Guardian, 5 up for the Guardian,
It's Guardian.
5 for the Guardian. He's
Oh,
dead.
finally. You want to do him next because he would have had to come down anyway. No, he's not down yet.
No, because they're at the same initiative, so the Warlock moves in.
Alright.
So the Warlock is going to look out Sirs on 4 ups. Both of them go. So 2, I guess technically the Farseer. Technically the Farseer would be closer.
We'll go with him first.
So yeah, we'll do
That
him
guy up
first.
top.
5 up. He's dead. Now the Farseer is the closest, so he's got to take it, and he passes.
Okay, is that all of them?
That's all of them.
Alrighty then.
So now,
Swing back.
I'm going to swing back. This Guardian's going to make his 1 attack.
Yeah.
He hits, wounding you on a 4. Nothing.
Nothing.
The Warlock has got a pistol and a Witchblade, so he has 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 2. And the Farseer's 2 attacks, 1 hit, wounding on a 2, also failing.
So I win combat.
Yep, so you win combat by
2.
So I am now. Their leadership got tanked down to 8, so leadership 8 minus 2, leadership 6. They pass.
Oh wow. Alrighty.
He will
I'm just gonna
move in and pile in to fight.
down.
And the gun gets a disc.
So is the gun destroyed because no, it
No,
stays
the
in
gun
combat.
stays there because it's an actual model, but it can't participate in the combat.
We'll just say these
But
guys
if
are
you
up
kill
here.
2 more guys, then my majority toughness goes up to 7.
That's true. Alrighty, get back to you at the end of the turn then.
Roll. So my R-Tark is allowing me to bring everybody up on a 2+, or neglecting to bring them on a 4 if I choose. And because of my Warlord trait, I can also reroll all failed reserve rolls of my choice. So the Woolwalker Squadron, I'm going to reroll it. And they're coming in outflanking.
Okay.
The Hemlock
Is that a forge roll?
is coming in.
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say it's massive.
And that is all my reserves.
Okay then.
Is,
Go ahead and
10
So-
shots.
outflanking these guys.
12 shots at strength 10.
Oh my god.
So
It did nothing.
Really?
It has done nothing yet.
yeah.
Blind is a bad.
So outflanking these guys, 1, 2 over there,
1, 2,
4 over there,
3, 4.
5, 6 I pick,
Oh man.
5, 6 I pick. They will come in on this side.
Yeah, right here would actually be probably the best.
I don't want to be too close because I don't want you to assault me, and I have
Yeah, that's
36-inch gun range.
How'd you get
Just remember, you don't want to not see through there.
How much do you get for the 1/3?
So I will.
This is not a hobby you can do.
For 40k?
The average starter army for 40k is probably like $400.
No, you can get cheaper armies for about 2.
What?
How much did that
Grey Knights.
Tyranid figure cost you?
He cost me $400.
Oh man,
That's ridiculous. If you wanted to start a 40k army and get in quick, Grey Knights.
Grey Knights are Space Marines.
A 2,500 point army for Grey Knights though is what? Like $300 tops.
It's the cheapest of them, man.
Yep.
And storing them is like
Definitely start collecting Sisters of Battle.
that's not bad. And they're pretty nice. And they're pretty bad.
They're all base psychers.
Oh, I'll just get back to you at the end of the movement phase. What'd you do?
Okay, so our wall walkers came here from reserve, outflanked behind the Tyranid line. Our Falcon moved up to get a few shots at some of the bigger monsters. The Hemlock also came in and did his little vector dancing turn to get a good shot at all the Tyranids. Our Guardian squad with the Farseer and Warlock is still locked in combat. Dire Avengers got out of the Wave Serpent. Wave Serpent's shimmied over here since he'll just be snap
Wait,
firing.
I can't see it.
It's right there. Wraith Knight jumped into a nice cover save area in case the Hiriden shoots them again. And the Jet Bikes and Viper have just moved over in the firing range of the Hiriden.
Yep.
We're going to take those twin link snapshots at them. So that is our movement phase.
You know, I just got to do this real quick, just to show how big the Hiriden is. There's a Gaunt on him.
That would be nice.
So this will take us to the Psychic phase.
Alrighty, how much
have an
you-
additional 3 warp dice.
So 3. The Hiriden just staring down the Wraith Knight.
Yup. Wraith Knight staring down the Gaunts staring down the Wave Serpent, the Wave Serpent staring down him staring down them. They're staring down them. And it breaks the chain.
Well, these guys kind of just snuck over here. My guys don't care about
See,
them.
everything that was on the field is looking at something else. Yeah, that
Yep.
was a chain. Alright, that's going to take us into the beginning of the shooting phase. So, shall we begin?
Just go for
From
it.
all this?
It's always hilarious when Boba Fett can outrun the entire field.
Yeah, that is. His toughness, what?
Him?
8?
Yeah, he's toughness 8.
It's pretty tough. I think I'm just going to ignore him.
That's the
I'll
best.
give him a 5 up, yeah.
Okay.
That seems...
Pretty nice though. You've been able to keep up.
Well, I guess actually only 2 guys really can't see him. 3 guys really can only get him. So,
Yeah, let's see.
This and the TIE Defender are the 2 ships that they universally
5 up?
like the
yeah, we'll give you a 5 up.
Okay.
So these are going to be wounding you on 6s, ignoring your armor. 2.
That's convenient.
Oh look, you got close.
Honey's fine.
Yeah, and he
And they're
doesn't.
going to do their run move right now.
Yep, go for it. 2
They're
inches.
going to fleet for 1 inch.
They forgot how to run. They're too scared.
Whole 1 is that AP2. There's 1 survivor in the back.
I can make it harder. I can try to make it harder for you to
Being a pain.
Dead pile.
keep home.
Oh, I can't believe he lived. I need him dead.
Oh, and this guy's dead.
Cut you off the pass.
Is that the end of your shooting?
Nope.
No. You guys still got this
all
flank.
the side. So these wall walkers are going to do their run move right now. They're going to fleet.
And they still have battle focused, right?
They do have battle focus, so they can fire all their weapons. So,
Something that
for the sake of
Tyranids should have.
simplicity, because the scatter lasers only affect the model, so I'll do them one at a time.
Okay.
So we will have the first scatter laser firing into that zoanthrope.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Reroll that one if you want.
That's fine, it was probably a 1. And wounding on 2s.
3?
3 wounds.
3 up save. He's dead.
He's dead, and the unit is done shooting.
Oh, that kind of...
That's another kill.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. He has feel no pain.
Yep, so roll him.
He
He takes
does
1 wound.
1 wound.
Okay,
That's awesome.
So now the star cannon from this one, twin linked.
I was gonna do 2, but I didn't like it yesterday.
2 hits, 2's the wound again.
Like, I don't have
These
to
ignore your armor, so 3 up saves.
Man, they need to put more
He's still alive.
Second scatter laser from this guy.
There's only 2. I need 5.
2 hits, 2's the wound.
You know, like,
2 wounds.
I'm not a big Almond fan.
He's still alive.
And the bright lance.
Oh my god. Misses.
Again.
Misses.
So nothing there. So now,
Ed's feel no pain.
okay, pulse laser into Ed. 2 hits, 2's the wound. 2 wounds.
He still doesn't care.
Second bright lance. Hits, 2 to wound.
It's 1 to 3, I'll take that. Definitely.
He still doesn't care.
And snap shooting the shuriken cannon.
I didn't want to.
2 hits.
In the range.
No wounds.
Yes.
Something,
Wow.
I thought it was 1 to 2.
How much do you feel like pumping into him?
He's got quite the save there. Silly cool pin.
Beam is gonna take
Alright, so the hemlock. Let's go in the fire. It's heavy D-sipes.
at range.
Yes, this is a kill points game, so I will fire them at him. That's going to be a direct hit.
Yep.
The second one, direct hit, so 2's the wound, and a strength 4, so he's toughness 4?
Yeah.
Or 3. So 3's, he is dead. Well, actually, he'll get a 5 up cover for shooting through your guy. He's dead.
No, he's gone. Okay then. Blah. Keep track of your kill points because I keep putting them into one. Alright, so camera died before the end of the turn, but I killed a warlock here and 1 gaunt died. So
And from the Eldar shooting, we killed what was left of the big Gaunt squad, and we fired a lot into the Hiradin, did nothing. We fired way too much into Ed, and he still survives.
that's amazing.
Feel no pain.
Alright, so it's the beginning of my turn. Yeah, Tyranid's turn 3. Do you want to move? You know what? I'm pretty sure he could just make this.
He's gonna make it.
So we're gonna take him.
That's his 12.
We're gonna jump him right there.
Hey, it's doing me alright.
Do you want him to face any way different, or just?
You know what? It's whatever. He can still fire in an
Oh yeah,
arc.
yeah, because he's a monster, isn't he?
Alright, so I'm gonna get back to you at the end of my movement phase.
Skeleton that would be some noise.
Yeah, I guess it would be like noise if they're like,
Be like chittering.
yeah, like the actual plates on their backs moving and
I
everything.
feel like it sounded an awful lot kind of like a big cricket.
Yes,
That's 'cause you're
Yeah, I would say like a cricket or a beetle.
Yeah.
We're talking about how nids sound when they move, or if they even
Like a
make
crab.
noise. Alright, so moved up. Swarmlord is going to join this combat. Not yet, though. He's moving up to them. The Hiradin flew up to there. Everybody else is just like, hey, flank, how you doing? We're coming over here now. Other than that, we both have a unit that we're just completely ignoring. For me, it's that bike squad and the Vipers. For him, it's this guy.
Yeah, I'm taking some spot shots at him, but
Yeah. Alright, so let's do some psychic powers. I'm just going to roll this. And get 1 joy.
1, 2,
This should be a negative to just rolling a 1.
4.
1 Swarmlord. Zoanthrope. Trevagon. Alrighty, so Claws over there is going to take 4 and cast Catalyst. He gets it. He's casting it on him and him. Do you want to deny it?
Deny that.
Hopefully.
So I need what? 1?
Yep. 1, 6.
This is denied.
Yep.
And there's all my denied dice.
Alrighty, Ed is going to cast the same thing, which was stupid of me, but he's going to try to do it again. I get it with 2.
3. So
3.
that goes through.
Alright, so my camera died halfway through. So this is what happened. This is the end of my Tyranid turn. Zoanthropes came over and went into combat with him. I tried to shoot at them, did nothing. These guys came over and, well, obliterated that thing. These guys jumped out. 2 died in the explosion. No Gaunts died in the explosion. He decided to open fire on a jet and destroyed it.
Yeah, your action is to
and take a pot shot at him and wounded him. This combat ended with the Swarmlord victory. I still have to do my consolidation.
Yeah, you may.
Yeah, the Swarmlord got in, and, well,
And he's down.
Farseer went away. These guys ran up and danced around and got shot up.
Yep.
Does that cover everything?
You believe so.
All right. That was an interesting turn, though. Like, a lot
in
of...
the lead now.
Yeah, what's the score?
It is currently 3-4.
So Tyranids have 4, he has 3. Which is going to turn around in this turn, because this is going to kill that. And then that might kill them. And this might die. Might. I don't know yet. It's an interesting game, it's very close. That's it. Get back to you at the end of his turn.
Alright, so the Eldar movement phase is done. Fire
Good.
Dragons are just jumping back, Artark moving, Wraith Knight jumping forward to engage the Tervigon, Wave Serpent shimmying over, Jet Bike shimmying over. I would go to the Psychic phase, but all my Psychers are now dead. So, how many Warp Dice do I get?
Oh boy,
6!
6!
And they just dissipate back into the Warp.
Yep.
So we are now moving into the Eldar shooting phase of turn 3. Probably want to film all this game.
Yeah, I'm just going to pause it now. Alrighty, so that's the end of Eldar turn 3.
Yep, Eldar turn 3 is just done. We'll be going into turn 4.
Alrighty, so over here, nothing happened. These guys shot at the Trevagon, knocked him down to 4 wounds. Gaunts are still whatever. He killed more Gaunts over here. What, 3?
I killed
this
3
turn?
more Gaunts for none of my Avengers.
Yep, and my Gaunts failed to do anything. Oh, the Swarmlord moved over here after his consolidation. These guys just chilled up there. This fight happened. He shot at him, did nothing. Overwatch did nothing. Ran into combat, knocked off 3 wounds. Hirdan's just being the Hirdan and just standing there like, hey, I'm going to eat your face. This guy shot a crack missile at the Zoanthrope up on the hill, did nothing.
Yep. He just turbo boosted.
Yeah, he jumped from here to here. These guys ran over here.
Yep, fired at the Hirdan, didn't do too much.
Yep. And this guy is hiding under here.
Yep. Gotta love Falchian's Wing.
And that's about it.
Points you'll ever spend.
So, yeah, that ability is crazy.
And he can use, it's not one time use either, he can just keep using it over
That's ridiculous.
and over. And in Apocalypse game, I was half tempted to start him on one side of the table, and it was like, it was probably like a 40-foot table, and I wanted to just run him 48.
just take him
Jump
and just
12,
run.
48, jump 12, run 48, jump 12, 1.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Alright, so we're just going to go straight into my turn. I'm going to get back to you at the end of it. Alright, so the end of Tyranid turn 4? Yeah, that's turn 4, right?
Just, but yeah, top of turn 4.
Alright, so poor Trevagon died. Came over here, down to 1 Fire Drake, Fire...
The Exarch is left.
Yeah, what are they called? Fire Dragons.
Fire
Fire Dragons. Alright, so Nom-Nommed over there. This thing was destroyed last turn. He flew up over here and popped a tank along the way. The Gaunt Squad was obliterated. Swarmlord is now in combat with this guy.
But he did kill the Turvigon.
Yep. Oh, this guy's got a...
Already known.
Meh. And the Trevagon was stomped to death by him. Not really stomped, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he would do. And that's pretty much it. It's actually a really, really close game right now.
Right now we are tied.
Yeah. What is it, 5-5?
5-5.
5-5. Not bad for turn 4. Dead pile. Oh, wait.
I forgot about this.
Bigger dead pile.
I wasn't thinking about.
Where's your dead pile? Over
The
there.
pile is over here, and there's a few more over here.
Alrighty. Eldar, turn 5. Alrighty, so what happened?
Alright, so in the Eldar turn, we did some shooting, didn't have too much. We killed, went to our assaults. The Dire Avengers killed off the Gaunt
Squad that was
in the
here.
assault. Swarmlord instant killed the Wraith Knight when he still had 5 wounds left. We forgot to do their combat, so we need to actually go and do
Oh
that.
yeah, let's just do that.
Walkers went and won. So,
Ed finally died.
yep, so I will,
Yeah, let's just do this really quick. You attack first.
I'm gonna save it for my,
Melt a bomb.
yeah, I'm gonna try to melt the bomb here.
Alrighty.
Because I can't kill you any other way.
So how many attacks does he get? Trevagon has 3 attacks.
And weapon skill 5, so you're hitting me on 4s.
Nope.
So I hit you
Oh,
on
I get 1 more attack.
Oh,
1 hit.
what do you get the other attack for?
2 sets of weapons. And 1, 2.
So he's just dead.
Yeah. Because it's
HeroClix is.
he has 3 base,
Firing table is completely different.
3 base, and then he has the crushing.
You win that, and then you get your.
You know what? This whole time I ran him a crushing claws, and I completely forgot about the crushing claws. I've been attacking with the sights.
Yeah, it's still 2 to 1 me.
Yeah. All right.
No
So
armor save because you monster's creature.
2 inches,
Alright, so Boulder reveals.
and then this is gone. They jumped into that building. That's something that I forgot. And
Oh, we killed another.
Could you?
what else
We
died?
killed the Zoanthrope.
Yeah, these guys kicked the Zoanthrope to
That's
death.
basically it. So that's pretty much everything that happened. So we're going into Tyranids turn 5.
All right. All right. So the end of Tyranid turn 5. Ran up, destroyed one of them,
Pretty much.
glanced the other one,
One move and you can.
and I just could not kill him in close combat for some reason.
No, people take.
He landed,
People take.
so and then took pot shots at, destroyed them, and then took pot shots at him and glanced him.
Mobilize them.
Oh, mobilized him.
You know, Gunner has.
There was a Guardian squad here. Swarmlord said no,
And it hasn't gone off.
and that's the end of it.
Sorry, I'll take that.
So now it's Eldar turn,
Get a turn. Not shit.
and I'm pretty sure you're just gonna
Alright, so.
go right into combat.
Pretty. No, there's a few things to do.
Yeah, you can shoot the crap out of him now because he's on the ground.
Whisper.
Right.
We still have a couple of things to do, but yeah, it's not a whole lot going on.
All right, so we'll get back to you at the end of it.
6, 7, and I can't actually do anything to kill that.
And now you found the next most broken model in 40k.
Actually, that thing has barely done anything this game.
A terrible amount.
Like, I think it made back its points at most.
Yeah, you would have been better off with a bunch more Tyranid units.
Yeah. Like, actually, like, a couple... I think a couple Molochs would have done better than him.
What?
Yeah, I mean, he killed a few important things, but
I don't know what I mean. I don't know if I want to be.
All
yeah,
right,
he was kind of a big dud.
so this thing died. It's the end of the turn. Dan has conceded, so epic handshake.
Yep, epic handshake. The Eldar are running away. Well, actually, he can't run away, so the jet bikes and the air truck just fly away.
They're just ditching him.
Yeah, they're abandoning the Viper who's jumping at him. Hold on.
I'll do an evade.
You ran away with Eldar.
Yeah, they're running away.
All right, so at the end of the game, he still has his Warlord and these guys in this building for line breaker, but I could just turn around. Oh, and I landed him, so he can run and assault
The
them.
way I'm rolling, I'll let you know.
But it was a really close game. For a lot of that, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was pretty close until the very end. It was basically when the Wave Serpent and the Wraith Knight died, that was pretty
Yeah.
much the end of the Eldar.
But even then, the Wave Serpent only died to him,
Yeah.
and it was a Swarmlord versus him, which is...
Yeah, had he not rolled a 6, the Wraith Knight would have started beating him up at
Yep.
least, so. Oh well.
Because these guys would have died pretty quick to him.
Yeah, he would have.
And then he would die pretty quick. Well, he's got a 4+ info.
Yeah, he would have been fine, but they would have died.
Yeah, they would have been gone. Then he probably would have been gone because you would have more support for him.
Yeah.
Whoop. Epic pile.
Yep.
And that was a really good game. I hope to bring you one next week, maybe. When is the next tournament? Yeah, Eldar will
Next
be back.
tournament is, I think it's in a couple of weeks.
Actually, it's the 8th.
Yeah.
Yeah, next weekend, which is the day before my birthday. Yay!
We'll be back.
Yep. And I'm going to be bringing Space Marines that time because it's a tournament. 1250. So it's going to be Captain Bike
The Facebook.
Squad. Yes, bring him.
Did him in a 1250 game once. It was mean.
Oh, it's always mean. I could bring him in a 1250 game.
I don't think there's Lord of Wars in this tournament though.
No, they're not allowed.
They banned it.
Alrighty. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Usual malarkey. Okay, bye.